Surrender or get shot. Your choice.
Pathetic. Fucking bingo. Hey. Easy. Easy. Demon. Sorry, I'm not scared or disgusted by you. I just want to make that clear. It's just a major shock seeing another demon today. You look terrified. And you don't appear to be in good health. Physically, and I'm assuming your mental isn't much better. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to lead you to safety, where you can get a nice hot meal and get your wounds fixed. You'll be okay if you come with me. May I touch you? Can I take these straps off of you so you can move? You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah, you would. Your horns, they are unique. I'll explain everything to you once you get treated and fed. You look starved. Can you stand? Yeah, you can sit up. Good. Can you stand? Walk? I can carry you if you need me to. Whoa! Okay, alright. You don't have to walk. It's okay. It's alright. Calm. Good. Yeah. Thank you. Careful with your horns, okay? I'm going to go into this building and tell the owners what I found. Stay here. Stay in your seat. Don't touch anything. And try to avoid being seen. I'll be back. You'll be alright. They will help you. This is why I hate people. The people who asked me to go into that abandoned hospital just because they suspected someone was in there doesn't mean they wanted to save and keep them. It's better you don't go with them. If you go with them, they will only mistreat you. I don't want that for you. Not again. For a demon, you know a little more about the human world than I thought you did. I can't turn you into the police. They won't help you. Trust me. I don't know if I can afford to take care of another stomach. But I'd rather be broke helping you than to let anyone else's grubby, selfish, and harmful hands on you. You'll be safer with me than absolutely anybody in this goddamn world. I'll explain it to you once I treat your wounds and feed you, since no one else fucking will. Here, this is some soup I made last night. Warmed up leftovers. The soft potatoes and carrots should be easy to eat. and the broth is good hydration. So, eat up. Is it good? You're Aviell's child, aren't you? You're the Demon Queen's child. What is she doing, pumping them out just to litter them in the mortal realm? God damn, woman. You and I have the same mother, believe it or not. Your horn placement is slightly different than mine was, because I'm sure your father is different. But I am also one of Aviell's children. I got my horns filed down, removed, and stitched. My hairline covers the scar pretty well. Enough to look normal, though it did leave my hairline jagged because of it. I don't regret it. I have to protect you, because you're a sibling of mine. Seeing you strapped up on a medical bed with all of that stuff attached to you made my heart sink. I didn't want to bombard you with information until you were safe. Well, I also didn't want to say anything. If they had accepted you, you likely wouldn't have known I was your sibling. When did she get rid of you? At least it wasn't too long ago. How long, or... Hey, I asked the questions here. But fine. She got rid of me when I was a toddler. Teleported me to the middle of the street on a fucking highway to die because I tripped with a plate. I hate Aviell. If you allow me to, I'd like to say a little more. When I was in the street, a sweet old woman slammed on her brakes and picked me up. I had huge horns coming out of my forehead, but yet she cared for me. No one would ever do that for me again after she passed when I was 15. Started fending for myself then. I suffered. And I don't want you to suffer like I did on the streets or in a horrible home like you were in. I hesitate to call it a home. In a prison is better wording for what your situation was. Now, back to your interrogation. How long were you in that place? I get it. The days blend together when you do the same thing with no clock. I remember when it was kind of like that for me. Trash can after trash can after dumpster. You know? Those people I was going to turn you into, they hired me to go into that hospital and figure out why someone was always going in there. On almost a schedule. And I guess you were the answer. You're not going back to the Earthwound Underworld. You're staying here with me. Aviell doesn't deserve to have you under her rule. We will live as humans. But that does mean you'll have to give up your horns. Unless you want to be taken and killed in a lab. Nice people don't exist anymore. I'm convinced that old lady was the only one. Will you give up your horns for me? Die in a lab? Or go back to Aviell? Choice is yours. I won't stop whatever you choose. But I will say that number one is the only choice in which you survive. Hey guys, Scratch here. I quite enjoyed this audio. I really liked the story, the concept for the story. Do I sound like my voice is broken? Like I've been yelling? Anyway, I really liked this story, and whenever I thought of it, I was just like, yeah, I need to make that into a story. And so I did. Very proud of it. Very happy. Not much else to say, but yeah. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I love and chat with comments. And you went this far, so why not subscribe? Join the Patreon and the Discord, and yeah. Bye-bye.